What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another online account review. This time for Tomato, who's actually just shown us a idle efficiency account, which is interesting. We haven't done one of these in a long time. So we're happy to get into this and see what we got. So it looks like you're doing some activities. Your mini bosses are getting kind of close. You should definitely crack those out when you can. See your stamps. Where are you? Hold the phone. Where the hell are you? Oh shit, what is it? Count wide? That's Death Note now. Where the hell is Death Note sitting? It's a construction tab. It is. World 4. I'm World 3-er. All right, that's a good point to start off with. I'll tell you right now, you're missing a shitload of stamps, my man. You're missing a lot of critical stamps, especially for where you're at. In terms of like where I would want to put you for a total, it's tough to say, but you are missing quite a few stamps. Do they have the integration for it? They don't, but at least he tells you. So, yeah, okay. For a stamp level, if you're pushing World 3, I would say push stamps to 2 to 3K total. I think 2 to 3K is fairly achievable, especially when you start to unlock the other stamps. You're missing quite a few. Forge. You gotta buy your upgrades, man. You gotta be smelting stuff. You gotta always be smelting stuff. There is no downside to not being, there's no upside to not smelting things. Always be smelting, and make sure you buy your upgrades. So buy your forge upgrades. Anvil Points. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it looks like you still need to buy your Anvil Points, my boy. Okay. So, another note here, buy your Anvil Points. For sure. Alchemy wise, yeah, you've got nothing. You've got nothing. So, piece of advice for you. Always keep trying to unlock more and more vials. Do you know of the vial cheese method at all? Tomato? It's okay if you don't, I can show you real quick. Okay, so if we go Eidolon, we're like, okay, well, I want to unlock, I don't know, we'll call it copper, right? So we're like, hey, I need to unlock copper as a vial. You go over to your cauldron here. In your storage, you will go and you will pull out max stacks of copper. Like this. You will then, if you're on PC, you can hold shift, it'll do quick drop, and you will rapid fire drop the item that you want to make a vial of. It will wig out, roll a shitload of times, burn through all your chances consecutively, and 9 times out of 10 you'll get a vial. Sometimes it takes longer, but that is the cheese to unlocking new vials. Let me stuff this guy back in here. So definitely work on your vials. In terms of alchemy, keep unlocking your bubbles. Once you get into World 4, you'll have access to a lab buff right here. So this is no bubble left behind. So every 24 hours, your third lowest alchemy bubbles will get +1 level. And this applies to bubbles of level 5 or higher. So ideally, keep pushing out your alchemy. So So you have as many bubbles as possible, and you push them all to at least level 5. Now, you're missing 2 key ones when it comes to pushing. That's Chakra and FMJ. FMJ will give you more % defense from equipment. This is really, really good to improve your survivability. Chakra, on the other hand, increases your accuracy stat based off of the secondary status. So this will allow you to hit mobs more and guarantee that you're able to get full kill, versus you'll be able to survive longer against those mobs. So these two are super, super critical early alchemy bubbles, okay? And eventually, once you push up your alchemy enough, you want to get Larry as juiced as you can. This will give you a buy one, get one free deal, where you'll be able to get a free upgrade while you're working your alchemy bubbles. And undeveloped costs is disgustingly good because it reduces the amount of materials required to level your bubbles. So those two in conjunction are great ones. So these two and these two should be high priorities for you, as well as just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Remember, you want to have at least level 5 on all of them, so your no bubble left behind will start to kick in and start to give you more levels as well. You're not working on sigils, which is good. So your construction, you're basically brand spanking new on that, which is fine. You don't have Salt Lick? Hold on. No, you don't have Salt Lick. You are fresh as all, Kel. Oh, yeah. So the high priority items here are 3D printer, talent book library, Death Note, Salt Lick, chest base, cost cruncher. You can put 1 level in Trapper Drone, but you want to max automation arm as soon as you can. Automation arm is going to give you a shitload of quality of life. A shitload of quality of life. It'll auto feed you. It'll auto take ores from your chest and put them back into your forge when you run out. I mean, like, there's some great bonuses. In terms of tower defense early on, you want to just keep pumping in a boulder roller. Boulder roller will be your best friend early for tower defense, for sure. But yeah, 3D printer, make sure your people are 3D printing. Give them something to print. Anything to print right now. Right now, we're not super worried about printer optimization. Make sure they're printing something. Ideally, you should be focusing on prints that will benefit your salts, because your salts are really going to need to get online fast. In this case, you need more copper and mushroom caps. So maybe double up on your prints. You don't even have a copper print going here, which is what's also stopping you here. So definitely be printing something. Be printing something. Let's see. Work on your construction. Be printing something. Let's see. I doubt you're even at Equinox. Worship. Okay, you've got skulls. Do not use Siphon Charge early on. Make sure you are spending their charge, and if they're full, you need to spend them. You need to spend them. You want to keep pushing out your tower defense waves as hard as you can, and then if you're going to be hard focusing boulder roll, you'll be able to get away with that in breeze. The reason for being is you want access to some of the most amazing prayers of all time here. Make sure by default everybody has skill Dimwit equipped. This minus 20% skill XP gain is nothing compared to the 30% skill efficiency. Have everybody running skill Dimwit for sure. Everybody should run skill Dimwit. Trapping, make sure you set all your traps on everybody. It's a bit tedious, I'm aware, but you need to make sure you set all your traps and you're collecting all your traps, okay? You need to be doing this. Trapping takes a while to get the ball rolling, but once it does, it is fantastically good, especially for some of the vials it offers. I doubt you've touched Equinox. Nope. Okay. That's for your characters. Oh, I see the problem here. Okay, so looks like you had a set at some point. Here's what I recommend. You need to go get Amarok gear on everybody. The helmet, ignore it. Don't make it the Amarok helmet. But you need to make Amarok gear on every single one of your people. So the boots, the legs, and the chest. And you want to upgrade them with the World 3 upgrade stones. Okay? It is a good baseline armor that will allow you to survive much better. I did the upload of my stats in the middle of a dungeon. Ah, okay. But yeah, still, ideally, you want to have Amarok armor on everybody. Because, yeah, this is not going to fly. One thing as well, make sure you get tools on everybody as well. Make sure you get tools out on everybody as well. So, yeah, Amarok armor on everyone. Get tools on everyone. Okay. Let's see. In terms of cards, I'm not particularly worried. Like, here's the thing with cards. You are nowhere near the point where you need to super worry about them. They're very good, but once you start to push into Equinox in World 4, you'll have access to what's called Skill Mastery, and Skill Mastery is going to make it so that your relevant skilling cards, like your chopping, your fishing, your catching, all that, will become passive once you reach a total level requirement. So, functionally speaking, don't super focus on cards. You have other things you need to work on, like your stamps and alchemy. On my pusher. Okay. I think that's really it, though, from what I can tell. I mean, oh yeah, your vault. Yeah. Keep working on your vault. Okay. Vault is disgustingly good. Nowadays, you can run through the entirety of Worlds 1 through 6 in about a week, exclusively with Vault. You could be running subpar naked gear, and you'll be able to run through Vault in its entirety with no problem. Simply as gaming, you just request one, we add you to the list. So I can definitely add you to the list, but this will be the last one for today's stream, I'm afraid. But any other questions you got for me, Tomato? Overall, I'd say and we'll go through this list here real quick. I want you to push your stamps total to 2 to 3K. I want you to buy your forge upgrades. I want you to buy your anvil points. I want you to work on your Vials. I want you to work on your construction. Be printing something for sure. Get Amarok armor on everybody whenever you can. Get tools on everybody. Even if they're shit tools, get tools. And I want you to keep working on your vault. Okay? But that being said, I have been Will. This has been another Eidolon account review. If you like an account review yourself, you can check us out live on Twitch and YouTube Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you'd like a review but you can't make it, check out our Discord. Links in the description below. We got a channel set up where we've got access to Eidolon resources, any guides, any helps you want there, as well as the setup for requesting an account review, and we'll get to you as soon as we can. Until next time, folks, we'll see you on the next episode. Have a good one.